Hello nail art fans, this is Carrie and today I'm going to show you how to paint a graffiti eye. So today I'm using gel paints for this design, but you can use acrylic paints as well or gel polish. I've already drawn the outline of the eye onto a white tip and now I'm using a sponge and white and red gel paint just to create a fade at the top and a little bit at the bottom under the eye. If you don't have a nail art ombre sponge, then any makeup sponge will do the job just nicely. If you cut the makeup sponge and use a small piece held with some tweezers, you can be more accurate when you apply your paint. Next I'm using a shading brush with the colours yellow, orange, neon pink, purple, blue and green. As I apply each colour, I'm blending them together to create a fade. Don't flash cure your colours while you're painting the iris, as you need to blend them together while they're still wet. Don't worry if your blend's not perfect, as you're going to be adding more detail over the top and this won't be noticeable. The gel paints that I'm using are Hazel Dixon's and Nail Artists. If you'd like to know exactly what colours, then please drop me a comment below. Once I've blended all the colours, I cure it completely and now I'm going back over the top just to make the colours more vibrant. Once you've finished your second layer of colours, cure it completely and then apply a gel clear top coat. Depending on which gel paints or polishes you're using, you might need to remove the inhibition layer from the gel top coat and then buff before you apply your paint. Please refer to your manufacturer's instructions to ensure that you're using your gel paints or polishes correctly. If you're using acrylic paints, then you will need to buff the surface before you paint. Again, it's the small details that really bring the design to life and make it look more realistic. Shading is also needed on the whites of the eye. I've also added a little bit of shading to the underneath of the eye too. Now add more shading to the iris as well. This will make the eye look even more 3D and realistic. Once you're happy, cure and then apply your top coat gel. Applying clear top coats between layers of paint actually makes a more 3D effect and can also make a smoother surface for you to paint on. As we're using the white gel paint to actually highlight the design, it really does help to have that layer of clear gel underneath just to make it look ultra smooth and give that little bit of definition to the white. Once you've finished defining the lines using the white gel paint, then you need to add highlights to the iris and the pupil in the form of little white dots. Once you've finished adding your white highlights, you can then add a little bit more shading if you need to under the eyelids, and then move on to the tear. The tear was added as an afterthought as I wanted to fill the space at the bottom. I used a 3D painting effect to create the tear using white and black. Unfortunately, I went a little bit off screen while I was doing this part of the design, but what I'm actually doing here is adding white highlights to the tear and then a little bit of blue to the shading underneath the tear to create that 3D look. Once you finish your tear, cure it if you're using gel, and then apply a clear gel top coat to the whole design and cure. And there you have it, a really funky graffiti nail art design. So if you've really enjoyed this tutorial, please have a go and post me a picture in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like and share my videos. Thank you, bye!